So I've just done some logs with the 550 XP, and now before putting it back I'm just gonna give it a once over before I put it away. So I've got basic tools, files, T-spanners and just other files. As the Husqvarna with the X-Force chain, it takes a small thin file. Then so we're gonna sharpen the chain, we're gonna clean it off, sharpen the chain, and then we'll blow it off, get all this muck, and just always put it away nice and clean. So that's all up to. The best way to clean them off is both air, compressed air, and all you've got to just do is blow it off, especially around here where the intake is and where the chain, the opposite side. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to give it a once over, and then try it hard. Just get the bulk off it before actually I'm doing the parts and stuff. So that's the next step. Get your T-spanner and just undo them. Which is quite hard one-handedly. So just undo these. Undo these quickly. So these are good on the new models. They don't drop out. So take the chain cover off. Look how disgusting that looks, and just take all of this off. So it will take all the chips and all the sawdust off. Just get the sawdust out of everywhere, so it doesn't just sit there whilst it's in storage. So the best way to do is take the bar off, get your T-spanner with the screw and just go over it. So I just switched over to helmet cam to just make it a bit easier. So you're going to get your bar pick out and just going to get your bar pick out and just pick out. Look how much crap has come off. That's sawdust. And each time you sharpen your chain, flip the bar, flip your bar so that you it doesn't get warped, so you always will cut straight. And we just got some, for example, chain lube quickly. It's all the same stuff. I'm just gonna some WD-40. I haven't got any. Get a rag. Just clean it off. Maintenance is key if you want the machine to run right and make it run longer and easier. So just clean out all of that. Now it's time to clean up this, which is going to be, so take the chain off, just like that, which we will sharpen in a bit. So I just flip my bar there because when I was cutting today it was this way up, so now we're going to cut up this way up. So, and then we're just gonna get the old T-spanner. Actually, let's do this bit first. Do it on the floor and then I'll just brush up afterwards. So get your clutch, get your sawdust exit. I cut some quite weird wood, so that's probably why it doesn't. It's sticking a bit. And just get some compressed air. And just air that out. Just give it a once over with the old rag. That's your clutch cover done. And that's right. And now it's just time to do the actual saw from the dogs with your clutch. Get most of it with the T, and then just blow it out the best you can. Get that out. Next bit. Okay. So now you've done the chain and the bar. Now I'm just gonna do a quick. Come on, mate. I'm just gonna do a quick once over on the air filter, but just like that on the newer models, and then screw that. Okay. So this is injection, well, auto tune. Sorry. Come on. Oh, that's screwing on that. And just blow this through. Then you can see how it goes because we've got the Husqvarna logo going that way. Just pop it back on, screw it back on. I mean, this saw is pretty new, but keeping it well maintained helps a lot. Let's go back on. Other way around. Sorry. Wondering why that wasn't going on. And these clips are great. So that's your air done. And now we'll put the bar back on, put the chain back on, and we're gonna sharpen the chain quickly. So now the bar and chain's back on. We're gonna file it. So we've got this small file. Put my gloves on, and just so every oil one. I mean, I didn't go through a whole fuel tank, so it's not going to be ultra dull, but it's just good to give it once over. I'm not a filing specialist. If you want to go to maybe Buck and Billy Ray's channel, you'll see how to file properly. I mean, I've seen his videos and how he does it, so try and copy him. But I mean, I'm not a pro, so if you want to go and watch his videos and see how to file a power saw properly, I'll link his channel in the bio, in the description, and you can have a look at what he does and how to file a chain properly. Alright, and you switch sides, so opposite side, and then you do like this. So start from here. It's a bit harder if you're so yeah, switch sides, same again. So you've got this line here, so you want to be parallel to that line and pushing towards the gully, like so. And that's how I've been taught. That's how I've looked it up online as well. Been taught by this old blogger, tree cutter, how to do it a few years ago, and just that's how I've been doing it. And I mean, you can leave it in and bring it back, it doesn't do anything, as long as you don't apply any force on the backstroke. Gloves gone. And shine, and you got the shine on it, so you can kind of tell how you've been. I mean, I leave it a bit of slack. Probably some say it's too much. Just it uses less wear and tear on the clutch when you fire it up. It's less tight on the clutch. And yeah, I mean, you can set the height. You can set the height with the gauge. But yeah, I'm not doing that today. There's no point. I haven't been too hard on it. And then this is just my. Oh, I should go over there. Where's the pick gone? This is just my little kit I have. Just there's the pick. It's a pick, flat file, T-bar, gauge setter, 2 sets of files. Gauge setter and another handle, and just a simple flat nose, because the flat nose is quite good for picking out stuff, setting the tension, and as well on your see, look, I've got the oiler on as much as possible on the oiler, and then this just so it comes down like that. You can fold it up properly, roll it up, and then so yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. And this is the 550 XP Mark II Auto Tune. It's around about 50cc, but it's just with the auto tune and how reactive it is, it just feels like a bigger saw, just revs really high, and great for bucking, and it's really light. Don't know if there's a weight on it. I don't know doesn't say, but it's not super heavy, and just revs and revs. So I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, see you in the next one.